Today is Wednesday, August 24th. This is episode number 6 of Vinyl for Sale. We have got a stacked crate of records for you this week. Stuff from Deftones and Black Sabbath and Zeppelin, A Perfect Circle, Nirvana, 9 Inch Nails, Smashing Pumpkins, GNR, John Mayer, Motorhead, Rush, and so much more. Plus, everybody who makes a purchase is going to be automatically entered to win Fear Inoculum by Tool, the 5 LP box set. Tune in after the break on another episode of Vinyl for Sale. My name is G.I. Sanders from NTX Vinyl, a small chain of independent record shops in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you're not local, but you are in the U.S., you can shop online at ntxvinyl.com and would love your subscription and your follow on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and now even TikTok. All right, we've got a whole crate of records to get through, some really good stuff that I put together this week. But first, we got to go through the housekeeping, which is how it works. So there's a couple things. First of all, U.S. shipping only. I do not ship internationally. I apologize. Maybe someday, but it's just too cumbersome and expensive right now. Secondly, PayPal only. No Venmo, no Cash App, no Zelle, nothing else. PayPal only. The third thing is the link. ntxvinyl.com/vinyl for sale. Should be right on the screen here. ntxvinyl.com/vinyl for sale. So the way this works is I'm going to go through the crate. These all have list prices on the records. If you order 2 or more, you get 10% off. So order 2 or more, you get 10% off. Everybody who makes a purchase of any kind is entered to win the toolbox set. I'll give this away via a raffle a couple days after. Everyone who makes a purchase is going to be entered, as mentioned. And again, 10% off if you purchase 2 or more, or you claim 2 or more. So the way this works is take a look at this whole video, see what you want, and then you go to that link, ntxvinyl.com/vinyl for sale, and you put in your claims for the albums you want, as well as the rest of your information, most importantly, including your PayPal email address, because that's where we will send you an invoice. So get your claim in as quickly as possible. Your claims are saved in priority order based on how quickly they came in, and then we'll get you an invoice typically within 24 hours, and we expect you to pay within 24 hours. Then we will pack them up and we will ship them out, and you'll have some new music to spin. So there you go. I will reiterate some of that throughout this episode, but I want to get to the records as quickly as possible, so let's get going. First and foremost, so glad this album is back in stock. We've got White Pony by the Deftones, $40 on White Pony. Again, these are all new sealed mint albums. $40 on White Pony, by far my favorite Deftones record. If you don't know this album, you've got to at least check out Knife Party and Passenger and Change. Absolutely phenomenal tracks. $40 on Deftones. Next up, Houses of the Holy. $30 on Houses of the Holy by Led Zeppelin. Also $40 on 13th Step by A Perfect Circle. Love this record. I love the package. I love Weekend Power, The Noose, The Outsider, Pet. If you haven't heard Pet, talk about a heavy song. Love A Perfect Circle. That's a music on vinyl pressing for $40. All right, we got Motorhead. This is, of course, Ace of Spades. $35 on Motorhead, classic album. $40 on Light Grenades by Incubus. This is music on vinyl pressing. Really an underrated album, I think, by this band. I love the track Dig. I love the title track. Earth to Bella is a great song. Oil and Water. There's some great tracks on this. $40 on the music on vinyl pressing of Light Grenades by Incubus. $40 on AC/DC Live. This album was a soundtrack to my high school years. Next up, In Step by Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. This is the music on vinyl pressing. $40 on In Step. We've got 2 Sabbath. So I've got Master of Reality, as well as the self-titled 50th anniversary. These are $35 each. This is important because if you make a claim, make sure you are specific about which album. So there's 2 Black Sabbath albums, so you got to make sure and let us know if it's self-titled or Master of Reality, or you can put both Black Sabbath and we'll do our best. Some of these we have many copies of, some of these we only have a couple, so time is of the essence. Get your claim in as quickly as possible, and you can put in multiple claims. So if you want to pop over there as soon as you see an album that you know you want, put a claim in, then come back to the video. We'll compile all the claims with your first one at the very top, all right? Slipknot Volume 3, this is the Orange Crush limited edition version. I believe it was an indie exclusive, $40 on Volume 3, the orange version, not the purple version. Nirvana Incesticide, double LP, $50 on Nirvana. I don't believe this is the 45 RPM cut. I think this is just a standard cut, 50 bucks. This one's been out of stock for a while. Glad to get a couple copies back in. Neil Young Harvest, a beautiful record, $35 on Harvest Moon. Sorry, not Harvest. Love the title track, love Unknown Legend from Hank to Hendrix. One of These Days, just a beautifully written album, so subtle. I love Harvest Moon by Neil Young, 35 bucks. Again, you purchase 2 or more, you get 10% off. I also didn't mention, I forgot, $6 shipping US media mail. So everything will be USPS media mail for $6. Broken by 9 Inch Nails. This includes the bonus 7-inch single in here, $30 on Broken by 9 Inch Nails. Great EP. All right, we've got a live set by the Smashing Pumpkins. This is called The Beautiful People, Toronto, 1998, $35 on this. This is an unofficial pressing. This includes Ava Adore, Perfect, Bullet with Butterfly Wings, I, and then it's got The Beautiful People with Marilyn Manson, I think, guesting on there. That's black vinyl. $25 on Primus. Suck on this. This is a blue vinyl copy, cobalt blue. Really fun record, early Primus. $25 on Primus. Also $25 on STP Core. Black vinyl pressing of STP Core, 180 gram, 25 bucks. Staying with alternative rock classics. Super Unknown, still got a few copies of this left in stock. It's going to be gone soon. If you need a copy, grab one. $45 on the recent reissue of Super Unknown by Soundgarden. $40 on Pearl Jam Unplugged. This is an unofficial pressing. It's called Completely Unplugged, and that's because not only does it have all of the Unplugged session, including the excluded Rockin' in the Free World, and there's an extra, I think an extra take of one of the songs even, and then it's got a couple of tracks from one of the Bridge School benefits. So again, completely acoustic or completely unplugged, the acoustic broadcast, double LP red vinyl, 40 bucks on Pearl Jam, completely unplugged. Then we've got 10. This is the 2 LP audiophile remaster of the debut album for 35. We have got the collection by Cranberries, Dreams, $35 on Cranberries. This is greatest hits, more or less. This has got Linger, Dreams, Zombie, all the tracks you know by Cranberry. We've also got Third Eye Blind, a collection. $35 on Third Eye Blind. Still have these in stock. This is Semi-Charmed Live, Graduate, etc. Jumper. 35 on Demon Days by Gorillaz. 35 on Rush of Blood to the Head by Coldplay. This one sold out last time, so I got a few more copies in. If you need one of those and you got your claim in last time and it didn't fill, you can get it in this time again. 35 on Appetite for Destruction. 45 on Contraband by Velvet Revolver. This is music on vinyl, double LP, black vinyl, Velvet Revolver. Love this album, G&R with Scott Weiland from STP, Sucker Train Blues, Big Machine, the ballad Fall to Pieces, and the big single Slither. Just a great rock album. All right, John Mayer, live in Los Angeles, Where the Light Is, $60. This is I believe a 4 LP set on 180 gram vinyl. 4 LP set. This is an absolute beautiful record if you don't own it and haven't heard it. Quality-wise, it's just fantastic, and it's got John Mayer acoustic with the trio and with the full band. Again, that's $60 for a 4 LP set. Then we've got John's latest. This is Sob Rock. This is on clear mint vinyl, $30 on Sob Rock if you're a big fan of yacht rock. and kind of 80s sounding stuff. This is a great album. It is very tongue-in-cheek, but it is an excellent listen. There's some great songs on it. Jane's Addiction, Ritual, $35. This is a double LP on like a white pearl vinyl. This is the 30th anniversary edition. Again, 35 bucks. Next up, Pantera, Far Beyond Driven. We've got a few copies of this that came back in. Again, this one sold out on the last sale. 40 bucks on Far Beyond Driven by Pantera with the alternate cover art. How about a little hip hop? 20 bucks on Friday, the original soundtrack from Friday. This features Cube, Dre, Cypress Hill, Two Live Crew, Bootsy Collins, a bunch of fun stuff on this. Classic movie, Friday. Again, that's only 20 bucks. We have got Rush. This is Moving Pictures, $30 on Rush. This is the limited edition red vinyl version featuring, of course, Tom Sawyer and Limelight. Classic album by Rush. I've only got a couple of copies of that, 30 bucks. Love this record by Snow Patrol, Final Straw, $25. I'm a big Snow Patrol fan. This features Chocolate and Run. Just a really, really great album from some of their earlier stuff. All right, Dallas-based St. Vincent. This is Daddy's Home for $30. Really cool record. Love St. Vincent. Beck Colors, $25 on Beck Colors. This is limited deluxe edition, 2 red LPs, lyric book, and color transparencies. This is a 45 RPM. Again, it's only 25 bucks. This is a deluxe version. I was able to get these at a great price, so I'm passing it along. 25 bucks on Beck's Colors. Couple more. We've got Soul Asylum. This is Gravedancers Union. Of course, featuring the big hit Runaway Train, $40 on Music On vinyl pressing of a classic 90s album. We have got Live, Bob Marley and the Wailers, $30. This is the half-speed remaster, Abbey Road Studios. Most importantly, this features the live version that everyone knows and loves of No Woman, No Cry, as well as I Shot the Sheriff, Get Up, Stand Up. Classic album by Bob Marley and the Wailers, $30 for the Abbey Road half-speed remaster. Last but not least, we've got 2 albums that we've had in stock a couple weeks, and we're down to the tail end of them. If you need Show Us Your Hits by Bloodhound Gang, it's $45. It's on blue vinyl. And we've got Cake, Fashion Nugget, still in stock for $30. So there you go. That is a crate of records. Like I mentioned, buy 2 or more, you get 10% off. It's a flat $6 shipping across the board, regardless if you order 1 or 10. US only, PayPal only, ntxvinyl.com/vinyl for sale. We are continually overwhelmed every week with all of the support you guys are giving us with these episodes. That's why we're going to continue to do them. I'm hoping to get to a regular day of the week where we're going to air this at the same day and time each week. We'll get there eventually, so we're working on that. But thanks as always for the support. Again, get your claims in. If you have any questions, orders at ntxvinyl.com is how you reach us via email. Questions about any of the records, questions about how this works, or anything, orders at ntxvinyl.com. That's how you can reach me. I'll respond personally, or my wife will, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So get your claim in right away. And again, hit us if you have any questions. Otherwise, we'll see you again next time on another episode of Vinyl for Sale, or maybe talking about records. So thanks again, and we will see you soon. All right, just a quick price recap. As mentioned, everyone who makes a purchase is entered to win this mint sealed copy of Fear Inoculum by Tool. So make sure and get your claim in, get your purchase in, and you'll be entered to win. Deftones, 40. Zeppelin, 30. A Perfect Circle, 40. Motorhead, 35. Incubus, 40. AC/DC, 40. SRV, 40. Master of Reality by Sabbath, 35. Self-Titled Sabbath, 35. Slipknot Volume 3, 40. Incesticide, 50. Harvest Moon, 35. Nine Inch Nails Broken is 30. Pumpkins Live, 35. Primus, Suck on This, 25. STP, 25. Super Unknown, 45. Completely Unplugged by Pearl Jam is 40. That's red vinyl. 10 is 35. Cranberries, 35. Third Eye Blind, 35. Demon Days, 35. Coldplay, 35. GNR, 35. Velvet Revolver 45, Mayor Where the Light Is 4LP 60, Mayor Sobrock 30 on clear vinyl, Jane's Addiction 35 on clear vinyl, Pantera is 40, Friday is 20, Rush on red vinyl is 30, Snow Patrol 25, Daddy's Home by St. Vincent is 30, Beck on red vinyl is 25, Soul Asylum 40, Bob Marley 30, Cake 30, and Show Us Your Hits 45.